Hey, it's Max here. Welcome to the show. This is Movie Madness Entertainment, where I am striving to be the most unbiased and brutally honest entertainment pundit here on YouTube. This is a little bit different. Oh, so please hit that subscribe button, notification bell. I'm doing a reaction. I have to be careful with these reactions now because YouTube's changed their rules. So I'm not going to be watching a lot of this video. This is weird for me because I'm actually reacting to an anti-SJW Eric Debunks. And I like him. And I thought I was subscribed, but I subscribe to him now. Like, I used to do this myself. I thought I was helping before. I don't think it helps anything. I think you just create a new audience that likes to just dunk on other people. And I really don't think Nerdrotic's doing anything good for the industry itself. But this whole title, I can kind of have a issue with. I want Superman to be a success. I don't think it's by any means a failure, but to suggest that antis like Nerdrotic and the rest are coping over the extreme he doesn't put extreme over the success of Superman is kind of a reach and a stretch. I wish that were the case. I wish DC was so successful that people trying to spin a negative narrative were just coping and seething, but we're not there. It's not the slam dunk that I think DC needed. I think it's a fun movie, and that's all. And I can't recommend people go rush to the theater to see it. I say see it when you see it, VOD. Pay for the movie, of course. Enjoy it if you want to. I'm not telling you not to go. I'm just like, I can't recommend breaking out the wallet and your hard-earned cash. So I'm just going to do like a minute or two of Eric Debunks. And first off, love his nerd room. Awesome. Really, I love the glasses. Great setup. Great logos. Really impressed with the production here. So props there.
What misery looks like. This is what being miserable looks like for these guys. Having to find anything and everything you can wrong with stuff that you used to love. Like, think about it. This is their job. This is what they do for a living. They have to go out.
To be fair, this is actually the job. Not to spin it negative. For once, Nerdrotic isn't going overboard with the framing. Man of Steel, 160 million 3-day, 120 million with the Thursday preview added. And that's something that Hollywood brings this upon themselves. They have changed the way they track numbers so they can get their headlines to sell tickets. They don't care about accuracy. This isn't awards contention. This is getting the headline for biggest Superman opening weekend. That may include Thursday previews and Tuesday Amazon showings. That is a factor. It's not that far off from Man of Steel. Man of Steel, although Man of Steel was successful enough to get BVS, but I have to research if Man of Steel had better international numbers than Superman, because for some weird reason, which I cannot explain, Zack Snyder films seem to do better internationally. I don't know why, but I to suggest that someone's coping to try to turn it negative. I mean, we'll have to see the second weekend. It did underperform projections a little bit. I think they had 140 to 150 million and changed a little bit. So we'll see if it has legs. But when you do these games that Hollywood does to get that headline for opening weekend, that's not really a weekend. Thursday's not part of the weekend. Tuesday's not part of the weekend. To get that number, the downside is when you play these games, the second weekend drop is enormous. And we're talking probably above 50% drop. If it's 60% drop, forget about it. This is not getting to 500 million. If it's 60% drop in box office from weekend 1 to weekend 2, it's going to be brutal. I've been watching a lot of movie math and other box office, and I want this to succeed because Here's how unbiased I am. I'm going to lose a bet against Sean O'Rourke if Superman doesn't succeed box office wise over 700 million, I think. So I am not looking forward to losing this bet. Not looking forward to it all. Let's give him like a minute here to make a point here. But I think, to be fair, Eric, and I am subscribed. I'll give you a thumbs up too. There you go. You have a lot of engagement. Congrats. A lot more than I do. You're more successful than I am. But I don't think anyone's coping over the success of Superman. Our Snyder bros, and that's the other thing. Not everyone that dislikes this is a Snyder bro or a hater. People are just like, okay, it's mixed. More positive than negative, but there's still some mixed reactions. It's not like BVS levels. There's not that kind of backlash to it. But I don't know. Let me see here.
Watch movies or watch TV shows and literally try and find things wrong with it to make tweets about.
Box office is important. Everyone in the industry should be covering this. Please don't be fanboys out there. My pal Joe likes to say, we got the movie, that's enough. It's not enough when people's jobs are on the line. When these universes make a lot of money, these movie universes can provide lots of jobs and job security, and it's something that's great. And I want these movie universes to succeed, but it's only going to do that with constructive criticism and not sticking your head in the sand when something goes wrong. Hollywood cares about the numbers, and I hope it has some weird resurgence with a great second weekend and a great third weekend against Fantastic Four. I really do. Because even though it's not my cup of tea, nothing would make me happier than a thriving DC to compete with Marvel.
Out to make videos about, to live stream about, so they can make money out of sucking the joy out of anything and everything. This is their life. This is what they have to do. I'm not even really mad about this one. Like, this is one of those like confused times for me, because it seems like this community is divided on what they're supposed to do with this, because the movie did well. Like, they hit their projections. Rotten Tomatoes,
a little bit under projections. It's dropped a little bit.
Shows that fans and critics seem to like the movie. It got a good cinema score. It's gotten good word of mouth. People have been talking about it positively.
Okay. Go check out Eric Debunks. He's doing, really good on his channel. I'll put a link in the description below. Numbers and success are important for the industry, and we need constructive criticism even more so that the industry is suffering because of another failed executive in the White House. I will see you next time, and that's where the no gods comes in. I don't kiss anyone's ass. We kick ass here. We don't kiss ass. I'll see you in another video. Have a good one.